Hey, my name is Mark Harvey, and in this video you are going to learn how do you account for the costs for any loans while you're refurbing the property. So look, lots of people are asking, hey, if usually the rent is what's paying down the loan to make it an asset, to make sure that something's paying me, what about when there is no rent? What about when I'm in refurb stage, or there is no renters? Well, this is what you got to do. When you're working out your numbers, which by the way, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, because there are always new videos coming out with the quickest tips, best ways to work out numbers, get best return on your money or your time or whatever it is that you invest into this property game. Yeah, so make sure you do that. But what I'm saying is, when you're working out your numbers, you got to account for this. So let's say, for example, you are going to do a project for 6 months, and just to keep the numbers simple, think of it of that money, to borrow that money for 6 months before I can refinance, it's going to cost me £1,000 a month. Let's say the refurb or the project cost is 50,000. So now it's £50,000 that I need to raise, or I need to invest into this deal to be able to make the conversion and do the project. And then I've got £6,000 worth of what we call finance holding cost. So that's just simple. So I need 56,000 to cover the whole deal for that project. Now, again, subscribe for other videos where we talk about how to build in contingency and make sure that you've always got enough time, especially if you're doing multiple strategies and multiple deals, like also that we do teach at Real Life Property Wealth, which is a 2-day program. I would suggest if you want to learn all the ins and outs and know what strategy exactly for you, then you attend one of those very soon. But other than that, look, that's easy. You just got to account for the finance holding costs on top of any of the project costs, which are including all the buy costs and any other associated costs around doing the refinance. So that is when then you can do the refinance, pull all of your money back out and pay any other joint venture partners or private investors back. And then you've got an asset paying you for life. As long as you trust the process, you follow the rules, and you attend Real Life Property Wealth, you will be able to build passive income long term.